Hey guys, so before you turn in your story to me today, I want you to double check all your work. I want you to use that checklist that is provided in the learning map. You do not need to print it out. You do not need to turn that part in to me with your story. If I see that you have a lot of errors and things I know you know how to fix, then I might ask you to fill out the checklist and send it back to me. But don't worry about that right now. So the first thing I want to do, I want to read you the story I wrote from my organizer yesterday, and we'll see how it sounds. Then we're going to go through and edit a couple things with my own checklist, okay? So I titled my story The Lost Ball. I put my title at the top of my page, and I put my date at the top of the page too. Don't forget that date. Just because you're not in school, I still want to see your date, okay? The Lost Ball. It was a sunny Friday, and Crew was playing fetch with his dog Rhett. A big gust of wind came out of nowhere, and Crew's ball rolled into the woods. "Where's the ball?" Crew yelled. Rhett used his nose to find the ball. It was behind a bush. Crew was so happy, and he took his dog inside to have a snack and relax. "Thanks for saving the day," Crew told Rhett. So what do you guys think? I think it sounds pretty good when we hear it out loud. I took the organizer that we used yesterday with my main ideas and I just turned it into a story. However, it might sound good, but let's look at our mechanics of the writing because I know I put some mistakes in here. That's where your checklist comes in handy. All right, so let me try and do this sideways. All right, it was a sunny Friday. That looks good. Friday's capitalized. And Crew was playing fetch with his dog Rhett. Do you see anything wrong in that first sentence? The name Rhett should be what? Any name, person, place, or proper noun that's a thing, so including a dog, needs to be capital. So I need to fix my R, this is why we use pencil, right? And make that capital with his dog Rhett. A dig gust of wind. I did a D instead of a B. Very common mistake, and that's why we need to double check, because that doesn't make sense. A dig gust of wind? A big gust of wind came out of nowhere. Came is a sight word, right? So I should know how to spell it. However, I also know my CVCE trick. When I have a long vowel sound, like in came, aim, the way that long A says its name is with a magic E at the end, right? So came. Without the E, it says cam, and that's not right. A big gust of wind came out of nowhere, and Crew's ball rolled into the woods. Rolled into the woods? Where's the ball? I'm missing something here. Rolled into the woods. What do I need at the end of a sentence? I need punctuation, so I need a period there, or an exclamation mark. All right, I did some quotation marks because my character is talking. You remember these things are called quotation marks. "Where's the ball?" Crew yelled. Rhett used his nose to find the ball. It was behind a bush. Crew was so happy, and he took his dog inside to have a snack and relax. Do you see anything wrong in that sentence? He took his dog inside to have a snack. What's wrong with the word have? How do you spell the word have? That is another sight word that we learned early on in the beginning of the year with our spelling test. Have. Even though you don't really hear the long A and it doesn't follow that phonics rule, we have to know that have has an E at the end. All right? H-A-V-E. Have a snack and relax. "Thanks for saving the day," Crew told Rhett. And you can't see it, but I did end it with a little period there. So we're good there. So it only takes a couple minutes to go back through your story. It might sound great, but you need to make sure you have those capital letters, punctuation, you've used your best spelling. If you have a hard word, you stretch out your sounds. I want to see that you tried to get the right sounds. It doesn't have to be right, but those sight words do need to be spelled correctly. So again, you do not need to turn in that checklist but I might ask to see it if I see a lot of errors in your writing. But I know you guys are awesome writers and you're going to double check your work before you send it to me, okay? Can't wait to read your stories. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. I miss you. Bye.